So if you've ever wondered about units of measurement that were used in the Philippines prior to colonization, this document is for you. It is the Laguna copperplate inscription, which was found in the Metro Manila area and dates way back to the medieval period. Copperplate inscriptions were common from South Asia to Southeast Asia, and this one here is written in Old Malay, which was the trading language at the time, and the writing system itself is Kawi, which is an ancestor to Baybayin. The first line of the document, however, contains a lot of Sanskrit standard phrases. So it starts off with the word swasti, which is a type of greeting, followed by shaka, which is the type of calendar being used. You know how you have the Gregorian calendar? Here they're using the shaka calendar. Then they mention the month, which is Vaisakha, the second month of the lunar calendar, followed by the word for month. Then you have the word Varshatita, which means year, followed by a numeral 822, followed by the word Jyotisha, which means astrology. This is then followed up by the word Chaturthi, which is the fourth day of a lunar fortnight, and this fourth night is the Krishna Paksha. Paksha literally means side, and any month in the Hindu calendar was split into two sides. The Gaura Paksha, which is from the day after new moon up until full moon, Gaura meaning white or yellowish, and the Krishna Paksha, which goes from the day after full moon until new moon, Krishna meaning dark. Then from line 1 to 2, the copperplate says Mawara, which is made out of two parts, Soma meaning moon, and Vasara meaning day of the week. So it's the moon day, or in English, Monday. And this is pretty interesting for us because now we have like an accurate representation of a calendar that was being used in the Tagalog area in this period. Then in 1996, you had Hector Santos, who actually crunched the numbers and concluded that the day this document was issued was the 21st of April 900, which was a Monday. But this isn't all. If we now jump over to line 5, we will find that Lady Angkatan, in order to free her brother out of slavery, paid 1 kati and 8 suwarna. Notable here is that the words kati and suwarna are not spelled out. Instead, they just wrote the first character of both. So they just wrote ka 1, su 8. So the word kati entered Tagalog probably through Bahasa Melayu, but it before that came from Tamil and was a unit of weight measurement used not just in Southeast Asia, but also, for example, in China, which means that we're dealing with international weight units. The Western colonial powers would adopt the word kati and change the spelling accordingly. Nowadays, if we look at the kati, it is 0.5 kilograms, but back then it would be around 0.6 something. And the suwarna is a 1/16th of a kati, and it's also a unit of measurement that is also international. When the Spanish would arrive in the Philippines about 500 years later, the word tahil was much more common. From here, however, we can actually find other units of measurement as well. For example, the balabato is the 32nd part of a tahil, and a sapaha is a quarter of a tahil.